The cleanup continues after the city of Mendota was devastated by a fire, leaving several buildings destroyed. And tonight, News 8's Charles Hart tells us how the city and several businesses are hoping to rebound. It's new tonight at 5.
Picking up the pieces.
It was a shock.
In downtown Mendota.
5 buildings were destroyed and 1 has significant smoke and water damage.
After a fire ripped through some of the buildings on Illinois Avenue Thursday.
The building closest to us, which is owned by the city of Mendota, we actually started a demo on that one to get in to stop the fire. Otherwise, it would have traveled throughout the whole block.
One of those businesses on the block was D&D Antiques, co-owned by David Hollis, who says he got a call that his building was on fire.
It had been an antique store for a long time, and then it was going to be turned into a coffee house and antiques and books.
Hollis lost a lot of his inventory.
We purchased it from them to keep it as an antique store because it has the old tin ceiling in it. It had a lot of, you can look at the brick on the outside, and it has a lot of history down here. All these buildings on this area over 100 years old.
Witness Jerry Prokuski remembering the scene after the fire started Thursday night.
The vision that I saw here was terrible. You heard not only the fire going, but you heard breaking glass, and I had to go back home.
The fire also destroying a pet store, leaving hundreds of animals dead. Authorities said some first responders were still there until Friday afternoon.
It's going to take us several weeks to go through the investigations and everything, and then we get into the demolition of the properties, and the landscape here will change drastically.
It already has for David Hollis.
There's other buildings in town. I did have a couple booths, and we do a lot of eBay.
Picking up where the city left off. In Mendota, Charles Hart, WQAD News 8.
Now, no one died in the fire. Officials say 20 fire departments helped put out that fire.